You will remember that in the course of this bulletin, we took some reports on the slice in prices of food commodities across the country. Now we are being joined via Zoom by the Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security, Aliyu Sabi Abdullahi. Minister, you're welcome to the Network News.
Thank you very much for having me.
Okay, reports shows that there has been drastic slash in prices of food items across the country. What is the ministry doing to sustain this development? We do apologize for that technical. Okay, the minister, go ahead, minister.
All right. Like I said, we do have, lean period during which supply is reduced. And so the simple law of demand and supply means that, prices will go up. But what we try to do in the ministry is we are working very hard to ensure we have back-to-back production cycles. That is, we are bringing in the dry season period to supplement the rainy season, because we realize rainy season alone is not sufficient to produce the food that will provide a sustainable supply chain for us. So we are working very hard to ensure that henceforth the rainy season will be one cycle, and immediately after following is the dry season. And like you all know, the time differs from agroecology to agroecology, but basically it's, in the cycle of maybe 6 months each. If you look at the dry season from November, December, January, February, March, by which time April, May, we are beginning to get, the rain. So the ministry is working hard on this, and the way to support this also is to ensure that we have mechanization. And President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is upbeat about this because he knows very clearly that our present productivity is low, arising from low mechanization. Our mechanization rate currently is 0.27 horsepower per hectare, which is even low for African standard, which is about 1.7. So we're working very hard through many mechanization programs to ensure that farmers are supported to be able to plow the land and enhance their productivity. We are also looking at input supply. The area of input supply in terms of agrochemicals, pesticides, fertilizer, and also providing extension service. Because even if you have all of these, you need to skill up and enhance the capacity of our farmers to be able to utilize, the knowledge to do the farming. And so we are working also on that. Apart from that, let me say that we realize good seed is the foundation, and we have ramped up the seed production system to ensure that our research institutes are going to produce bigger seeds, improved bigger seeds that will turn out to be the foundation seed that farmers require to plant. Now, the other aspect also is that we realize good soil is key to a good production. And so under that auspices also, we have introduced the farmer soil health card, which will help farmers to know exactly what their farm, fertilizer needs is. And
Okay, Minister, Honorable Minister,
yeah.
let's go to post-harvest losses. What card is the ministry, imploring to avert this occurrence?
Yes, in terms of post-harvest, there are many things we have to do here. First, by the time harvest is coming on board, we need to help in terms of even the harvesting. And so we are bringing in harvesters to support farmers in terms of harvesting, especially for the grain, so that we don't take long in the field and end up getting bad, getting spoiled. Now, in terms of those ones that are perishable, we are introducing solar-powered cold chain that will help farmers to also keep their product, in good state before they take it to market. Beyond that, the other aspect is processing. So the ministry realizing that we need to do something about that We have the Special Agro Processing Zone project, which at the current level, almost all the states have shown interest, and this will enable our farmers to have those who will uptake their produce immediately it is coming out. And remember also we have the Strategic Food Reserve Program, which is designed to mop up excess grain immediately after harvest so that farmers will not, end up losing their harvest. And so we realize the importance of, having a post-harvest system. And we introduced what we call the Post-Harvest Connect, which is bringing all stakeholders around post-harvest to understand what the challenges are with a view to helping farmers to solve this problem. And I believe when all of these things are put together, our Nigerian farmers should begin to have more productivity while also benefiting from the harvest that we have.
All right, many thanks, Minister of State for Agriculture, Aliyu Sabi Abdullahi, for your input on the network news.
Thank you very much.